It's episode 13 of the Scott Hall Universe mode. Unlucky for some, potentially, but last time out, John Cena. Did he join the NWO? We won a tag match. We got awful pally at the end of it. Despite the previous week, he beat us to a bloody pulp to retain his Universal title match. His Universal title. We lost it in that title match, but as you can see, the win record. I mean, it's very AEW, that match record this year. We've won 5, we've lost 5. It's like an AEW Dark Special right there, but it is the 3rd of July. Well, no, it's the 3rd week in July. And what's Triple H got up his sleeve? He's going to dish out the curation menu, or is he just going to give us a jobber match? Last week we teamed up with John, so what's it going to be this week? You'd think we'd team up with our actual tag team partner, Kevin Nash, but apparently we don't do that around here. So we're going to have to dive into this week. It's Reigns. I mean, we hoovered the belt off Reigns, but he hasn't wanted revenge or anything. So interesting to see how that'll go, but the SmackDown intro is in. The fireworks are blowing up, but let's see what match we have in store. Mustafa Ali Cesaro wins. Billy Kay wins there. Phil defeats Carmella. Big John taking on Kalisto. One-on-one match against Ricochet, man. We've already had this pish. Tell you what, man, we'll be getting a brand change sooner rather than later. Ricochet shite. He is. He just bores the tits clean up. I mean, just look at him. He's that pish. I thought the controller thing, where you select who you go, I thought that was a tattoo on him. If that doesn't sum up how pish Ricochet is, I don't know what will. But out come first. No Greg Hamilton. It is the outsider. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, ready to lay the SmackDown, even though it's... I want a tag match with Big Kev. We just seem not to be getting it. You know? Which is a bit disappointing, but Ricochet! You could play a Hunter theme songs and I wouldn't be able to guess what Ricochet's theme song is. Oh, he's a superhero. He's super shite. And here he is coming out with his leg half taped up. Aye, next. Skip this scene. I wish we could skip the match, but sadly we can't do that. Scott Hall, hey Chico, taking on, I mean you've got Hey Chico, you know, or Hey Yo, or all these other, one more for the good guys, and I mean the bad guy. What's Ricochet? I mean, he is the bad guy, but for all the wrong reasons. He's just shit. Absolute vanilla midget. Cares more about what rating the match status is going to be than becoming Universal Champion or actually being a fucking draw. But it's early domination on the outside here for Scott Hall and Ricochet, big boot. I mean, that seems to be Scott Hall's favourite move in this Universe mode, just slamming him. Look at that, man. Count of 4. Ricochet could be done for. Right, drag this guy in. Irish whip. Oh, he's he's busted open his head, isn't he, in red? And he cracked him off the ring post and he's beat. Look at that, massive clothesline to Ricochet. Count of 9. Surely. 9. 10. Scott Hall literally KOs I mean, one hit off the ring post, busts him open, and now suddenly Scott Hall's busted open in the ring. What the fuck's going on? Was it the fans throwing their Coca-Cola bottles and one's cracked them in the dome? Like it did in Nitro? Because there's blood dripping out of Scott Hall's forehead. And I don't know what's going on, but the Outsiders celebrate. Yeah, we get a 1-star match there. Rivalry match, very high rating. Oh, that's it for that. Shire of shite. Kevin Nash dishing out that celebration. I mean, Kevin Nash is literally sitting last in the power rankings for this show. When you consider the amount of jobbers on it, what's he doing? Sheamus defeats Happy Corbin. Charlotte defeats Sasha Banks, and Humberto Carrillo and Garza defeat the Usos. So we've got to prepare for next week. We're almost at the pay-per-view could be right now, actually. Could the pay-per-view be right now? That'll be interesting to see. Or is Triple H going to push it back a week? Because, oh man, we're using a wild card here, buddy. Who knows? Only time will tell. I mean, what would be after Money in the Bank? It is the pay-per-view. It is, in fact, the horror show at the Extreme Rules, and that's exactly what it is, a horror show. We'll dive straight into this. Hopefully, we've got a match. Yeah, it is the horror show. I mean, that's exactly what it is, the fucking horror show. It's shit. No one wants to watch it. But we're going to be subjected to it anyway. Are we actually going to get... I thought I was just stuck on that. I was like, what in the name of Christ is that doing? We have a match here. Styles against Balor. Another rivalry match for the titles. Usos win. All rivalry matches here. So we're going to be taking on Ricochet, aren't we? No, we're taking on R-Truth in an Extreme Rules match. Don't know. And apparently it's a rivalry match. Don't understand this one bit. We don't have Kit. Wait. And why is Scott Hall suddenly turned into Bobby Lashley? It says Scott Hall versus R-Truth, but let me tell you something, folks. That is not Scott Hall on the left. That is a very jacked up Bobby Lashley. I don't know what's going on. 2K22 is absolutely broke, but we're Scott Hall in the ring, and I'm confused. Is this going to... who fucking knows what's going on here, man? This is a shard of shite, I'll tell you that. And R-Truth against Scott Hall. This match probably happened in TNA at some point. Ron the Truth's Killings taking on fucking band member, alcoholic Scott Hall, but you know, Extreme Rules here. All liquor can be used, no matter the volume. And that's just what is that? I mean, he's busted it open, complete bullshit, and then now he's I mean, Bobby Lashley. The game's been out what, near 2 months. Like, how's he fucking? I mean, that's actually never happened. Like, fuck, why does stuff like that even happen? It's a fucking mess. Irish whip though to R-Truth, flies over the top rope. Scott Hall. Come on, leave, get out the ring. Boom. Right, kendo stick. Bust him open. What do you... I bet you that it was supposed to be, I bet you it was supposed to be Lashley, but oh, we need to stick the guy in a match. And it's just... Because R-Truth's not even on SmackDown, he's on Raw. Like, what the fuck's up with the game, like? I mean, what is up with this shard of shite? Scott Hall picks him up, R-Truth counters it, going for the legs of the big man. Scott Hall has been conquered, fell to the outside. Another Irish whip, Scott Hall bounces off the barricade. No. Come on, get up, beat this bum, man. Get another weapon. Get a steel chair. I mean, look at R-Truth sitting in the corner saying, give me more. Nope. Nope. Counter, for fuck's sake, Scotty. I timed that to perfection. I timed that to perfection. Boom. Took down. One R-Truth. Boom. Chair shot right to the head. Hey, Chico. Good night, Alzheimer's. 1. Only a count of 1 there for Scott Hall. I mean, a chair shot, an unprotected chair shot to the head. And that doesn't make his head any colour, but a wee punch like that makes it yellow. Come on. What the fuck? What was that? He didn't even counter it. Fuck, I went to hit him and it just glitched out and the chair flung up in the air and hit me in the face. No, R-Truth got the steel chair. He wedges it in the corner. Counters it, goes for another... What is R-Truth going for, man? A comeback here? Irish whip, bounces off the steel chair. Come on, into the ropes, boom. Massive punches to the neck of R-Truth. I try to go for the dirty pin, it's no even allowing me. He goes for the pin, 1, 2. Kicks out R-Truth though. Keeping Scott Hall honest. Come on, man, signature. There we go. R-Truth. Buried. That's it, surely. 1, 2, R-Truth kicks out. Scott Hall can't believe it. What's going on? Out of the ring. We'll find ourselves a weapon here. A weapon to use. Table. That's it. Right, come on. Razor's edge through the table. Scott Hall even did a razor. I'm just trying to think of he's actually done. I know Nash did a few jackknives through tables. I can't actually picture Scott Hall. Fuck it, we're feeling extreme. We're at Extreme Rules. Scott Hall sets the table on fire. R-Truth cracks Scott Hall in the dome with it. Fuck me, man. I'm taking to the ECW here. The Extreme. Scott Hall bust it open, I believe. Or was that just a high impact manoeuvre? Fucking hell. No, R-Truth, mate. You can't hit your finisher when there's a burning table. Oh, we kick out literally last call. Oh my. I mean, the fans would have been pissed off. Like, you set a table on fire, you don't use it. Right, oh man, we need to get up here. Come on, R-Truth taunting himself up. 3.5-star match here. No. Out the ring. Scott Hall, mate. Scott Hall, what are you doing? Bounces off the table. Doesn't go through it. Come on, we need counter this or we're beat. Fucking hell, man. Fuck, we kick out again. Jesus, right. Come on. Scott, what are you doing? Jobbing out to this guy runs about with the 24/7 title. R-Truth. Literally just did an RKO. What is that all about? Why is no giving me the option to counter any of these fucking moves? And he counters mine. Of course he does. We counter that. Pick him up. Someone's going through this table and it's not going to be me. Slap to the top rope. Scott Hall goes. Scott Hall. Come on. Oh, the table breaks to being ignited. No wonder the fans are fucking booing, man. That's a disgrace, that happening. Set that table back up. I mean, look at that. There's actually a crack in it. Where are you? Get back up. He countered it. We're about to do a finisher through the table. We slam him down. Nah, we're using the table. I don't job people it. Oh, it's going to be a razor's edge through the table. R-Truth. And it shall set you free. Boom! Splinters. That's it. R-Truth is done for. 1, 2. Good night, Scott Hall. Wins at the horror show. It's actually a decent match there between Scott Hall and R-Truth. There he is. Wiping his hands clean. Not like R-Truth near had him beat with a bunch of transitional moves. Nope, definitely not. Laying the taunt like he's absolutely done. And Scott Hall wins. Right, we're not breaking it, man. It's the end. 4-star match, rivalry match. Oh, 4.5-star match actually. Instant classic. 2 sweet sign. Scott Hall loving life as he beats R-Truth, and yeah, I don't know. Does that mean we're going to move to Raw anytime soon? Could potentially mean that. Next up, Kevin Owens defeats Lesnar a tables match. Banks defeats Bayley, and in the main event, Bianca Belair defeats Becky Lynch in the Extreme Rules match. But anyway, that'll do it for episode 14. We buried R-Truth, we beat Ricochet. Good episode, good day at the office. Till then, peace.